Hello to all of my fantastic Capricorns. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. Today is January the 14th, Capricorns. Hey, yeah, we're about to get it, right? Yes, indeed, because guess what? It's a new moon. It's still a new moon. Yes, and speaking of new moon, it's a new you. Yes, indeed, new moon. So today is January 14th. Like I said, this is Queen Amun Ra coming to you, my Capricorns, the GOATs, greatest of all time. That's right. People better recognize it's a brand new you. So when I talk about new moon, right? So the moon is waxing in a new phase, right? And so when we see waxing moon just simply means that the moon's illumination is growing. That means your illumination is growing. Pay attention to every sign around you. That inner voice in you trying to tell you things. It's growing. It's becoming stronger and stronger and stronger. A lot of Capricorns are highly spiritually gifted, but because you all are the sign, you, Taurus, and Virgos, earth signs, are the signs that make it make sense. It has to be has to make logical sense to you. Sometimes you miss those messages that the universe is trying to get through to you. But it's growing, just like that waxing moon. It's a brand new Capricorn. You are starting to listen to your inner voice. We're also going to be talking about the number 14, and we're going to be talking about the number 5. And we're going to be talking about the letter N and how you can connect the letter N to the numbers 14 and 5 in the Pythagorean numerology system. Okay, let's get into your reading. We know that this is a general reading. The cards that I'm using are the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann, in case anybody wants to know. Yes. If you're interested in a personal reading, like I've talked to so many of you all, because we are still in Capricorn season, people better recognize, I hope y'all are still celebrating. I hope you didn't just take that one day to celebrate and say, oh, today was my birthday. Don't focus on that. Celebrate the entire Capricorn season. I'm talking about celebrate. Get on those Zoom calls to remind people, hey, it is my birthday. We're going to have a party, even if I'm the one that's, if I'm the creator or whatever. But here we go. We have these Sacred Vision Oracle cards. These are Lynn B. Andrews. But again, I hope you all are still celebrating your birthdays, because that you deserve it, Capricorn. Listen, you all are such nurturers. You want to nurture everybody else around you. You want to make everybody else feel loved and protected and all of that. This is time for you to celebrate you. I don't care if your birthday was at the start of Capricorn season. If you celebrate every single day of your season. You really should be celebrating every single day of your life. But if you want to kick it off and start celebrating not only your birthday, celebrate just Capricorn season. You should be happy to be a Capricorn. Despite the fact that people don't always give you all kudos and pats on the back or even say thank you sometimes to show your appreciation, you should be celebrating your... Okay, y'all gonna make me cuss, and I don't even cuss. You should be celebrating yourself. You should be celebrating yourself. Let's get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Capricorns, the GOATs. Recognize, people. They better recognize. Listen, Capricorn, y'all know how I feel about y'all. I'm about to throw hands over some Capricorns, okay? Yes. All right. In every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. Yes, Capricorns. Oh, some cards fell out. So, I must have a message to tell us. I'm going to tell you something. It's a new Capricorn in town. I'm telling y'all, a lot of y'all are fully tapping into the spiritual side of yourselves, where you're like, okay, it doesn't make sense. When you go back over your life and you're like, that thing didn't make sense, but it actually worked out in my favor. That's what I'm talking about. Tapping into that spiritual side, because we are spirits first. We are having a human experience. Everything is not going to make it make sense. But see, the universe is so amazing. Excuse me. The universe is so amazing that for earth signs, it will make it make sense, right? All right, let's pull out the cards and see. Ooh. Look. Okay, y'all see these cards fell out. Here we go. 7 of Pentacles. Y'all have been really investing in yourselves. You've been really investing in yourself. I'm telling you, Capricorn, this new you is developing plans for your success. This is you. You're like, okay, I'm being action oriented. I'm tapping into the divine masculine side of myself. I'm starting to develop plans for my success, right? For some people, it's going to look selfish, Capricorn, but guess what? For you, it's like, it's about time. It's about time I focus on me, 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 me. Y'all know what I'm saying, right? Y'all been nurturing everybody else. It's time to focus on you. You've been nurturing yourself. You've been investing in yourself. This is money, money. You've been investing in yourself, right? So you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. So a lot of you all have sailed away from relationships. You may have been disappointed about the outcome of the relationship, but nevertheless, I'm telling you, COVID-19 is exposing a whole lot of stuff, right? There are a group of people that it's like, oh, it's horrible. People are dying left and right. But you know how, death, energy never dies, right? So even if a person physically is not here, their energy, you have gained an angel. You may have lost a loved one in this round, but you just gained an angel. Be very, very grateful. That's why I tell people, give people their flowers while they're here, because you don't know the next moment they could have ascended to the next realm, right? They could have transitioned to the next realm. So some relationships, like I said, you got to make it all about you, Capricorn. I'm not telling you to be selfish. I'm telling you self-care. I'm suggesting self-care, right? You may be disappointed in finding out their family members' mask that fell off, their loved one, romantic interest mask fell off, everything. But whatever, it is what it is. It's time for you to take action and move on. Yes, that's what a lot of people are doing. See, I can't even make this stuff up. The cards fell out of my hand. That's why I like to shuffle in front of you all. This right here is Make It All About You. Didn't I just start? I just created that Mimi song to the meow music, right? Yes. It's all about you. Radical, obsessive focus, all about you. Do what you need to do to heal from some of these narcissistic, sociopathic, psychopathic relationships that you all were in. Some of y'all were in relationships with some people that y'all should be thanking the Most High God in the universe that it didn't end differently, that you're still here to celebrate. I'm telling you, make it all about you. I'm trying to help somebody. I don't want you like this. See this person? They looking down in the black hole, looking like, okay, as far as relationships are concerned, I'm never going to find the right person. I'm never going to find my tribe. Untrue. Not true at all. Just remove that level of thinking out of your mind. Because look, if this person stood up and look at all this expansion, all these stars, right? But they have to stand up. You have to ascend. Spiritually, you have to ascend to see all of this. As long as you're looking down into a black hole of hopelessness, right? This is being hopeful. Turn around, stand up. You have to change your perspective. That's taking action, saying, hey, this is not woe is me. The people that the universe removed from my life, hey, thank you. Some of y'all need to be stomping and cheering at this point. Listen, okay, this is how you come out. This is how you emerge. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is no joke, okay? Let's break this down. She is no freaking joke. It doesn't matter if you identify as a man or woman. Queen of Swords is no freaking joke. She's meticulous. She is no nonsense. She's not playing games. She will cut you off with the quickness. She's not playing, okay? Not playing at all. Will cut you off with the quickness. No nonsense. Very direct, very realistic, straightforward, meticulous, very clever. See that sword at this rest position right here? People coming to see you. Again, it doesn't matter if you identify as a man or woman, right? We're talking about spirits. This is the spirit of you now. You're no longer that person that's just allowing anybody to come close to you. See how this person right here, this is tapping into your divine masculine side. And you're saying, I got this sword in my hand. I may be smiling and grinning the whole 9 yards, but I'm also looking at your spirit through my spiritual eyes. I'm listening with my spiritual ears to hear and see if something in you is out of balance and not aligned properly, then I'm gonna have to cut you off. I'm gonna have to use this big old sword right here to cut you off. And it's a long sword. So people can only get but so close because you're saying now, before you allow people to attach themselves to you. Remember, you're a magnet. But now you're saying, oh, not anymore. I've been too hurt. This card right here, this is 10 of Swords. Usually when you see 10 of, well, I not say usually, because on this deck it's different. On some decks of tarot cards, you'll see a person lying down left for dead. 10 swords stabbed in their back or on their sides, right? Indicating that a person has been betrayed, lied to, or everything you could possibly think of, gaslighted, the whole 9 yards, basically left for dead, right? But this person right here is at a turning point in their lives. That is you, Capricorn. It is a new moon. It's a new day. Yes. Like I said, the moon is waxing today in its new phase. You are in a new phase of your life. Embrace it. No more looking down into the black hole. Yes, this person right here is a money magnet. That would be you, Capricorn. That's right, money magnet. Start claiming it, saying, hey, you know what? That person may have tried to leave me for dead, but I'm alive and I am cheering and happy and I'm a money magnet. Hey, somebody better start claiming it. Yeah. People can say all day long, yeah, money is not everything. And that's the truth. It's not everything. But it helps to pay your bills. It helps put people through college. It helps build schools. It helps to build domestic violence centers. My point is what you do with it, right? Like I said, Capricorn, it's a new season for you. Right now, you all are developing plans for your success. Some of you all have businesses in your spirit. Like, okay, it's time to get that business started. What is it going to take to start a business? For some people, it's going to take a certain amount of money. So let those people over there, they over there, those spectators over there, the haters over there talk about money is not everything. When you're trying to take the money that you have attracted, that you have put out into the universe and say, I'm a money magnet. Money flows to me. Yes, I'm using money. I build schools. I build other nations. I built this. I built that to help other people to thrive in their own lives. Yes, this is all about you, Capricorn. You got to make it about you. It's a new moon. Like I said, the moon is waxing in its new phase. Okay, you're in a new phase of your life. You don't have time. This person right here is very dependable. They're very generous. They have a heart of gold. They are like nourishment for people. They are Earth Mother energy, right? This right here, Pentacles, is the Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It's you. Earth. Yes. Ka-ching. Yes. Let those people over there talk about you behind your back. That's what COVID has done for a whole lot of people. You have family members have been exposed. Good long-term friends or who you thought was your friends have been exposed. Love interests have been exposed. Everybody has been exposed and people are constantly being exposed. That's why I say, Capricorn, with this new moon, in a new phase, waxing moon in a new phase, meaning that you're becoming illuminated even more so, is growing daily. You don't have time to not pay attention to the signs. Let's talk about the number 14 and 5 for a second before we get back into this particular reading, because you all know by now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know the format of my readings. So I start out with starting the story, and then I incorporate numbers because I'm a numerologist, and we tie it all in, right? So 14 and 5 with the letter N. So in numerology, 5 is the root of 14 because 1 plus 4 is 5, right? Y'all follow? Okay. In the Pythagorean numerology system, the letter N, as in new Capricorn, as in new day, as in new house, new car, new school, new domestic violence center, new this, new that, all these things that you are building for yourself, because again, this is about you developing plans for your success. It is all about you, Capricorn, right? The letter N, as in new. N begins the second half of the alphabet, and it represents a pivot point, right? When I talk about the number 5 means pivotal point. That's the significance of the vibration of the number 5, right? Pivotal point. 14 represents welcoming all experiences and wanting to explore. Welcoming all experiences, meaning you're not walking around with blindfolds on. I need you to step into the vibration of the number 4, right? Because it intensifies the number 5. 1 plus 4, it intensifies the number 5, right? So I need you to welcome all experiences. That means I need you to start looking at things from a logical standpoint all the time and start seeing things through your spiritual eyes. It's going to tell you everything you need to know about people. Everything, because we're all energy, right? Start paying attention. It also is a media number, imbuing you with the ability to connect and share information on any platform. Some of you all need to go ahead and start your YouTube businesses, or use YouTube as a platform, excuse me. Some of you all need to start using YouTube, Instagram, or whatever these other digital platforms to get your messages out to the world, okay? Also, 14 is a magnetic communication number with the public, meaning that you're very magnetic. You all are extremely creative, Capricorn. And just because you may have worked in a job or been in a relationship with a person who did not appreciate the creative side of you, you start to now appreciate that side of yourself, right? Number 14 is also full of ideas, very vivid imagination and great energy. Number 14 is also like very positive excitement, emotion. You all are no longer interested in vibrating at a low frequency. You're not trying to go there with somebody. Let them stay down there in the mud, okay? Y'all not gonna make me laugh today, okay, Capricorn? Look, we're not doing this. We're trying to stay focused. This is the serious voice, okay? We're not doing it. This is a serious voice, Capricorn. We stand focused, all right? Let's finish. It's a whole new day. It is a new day. When you think about the Pythagorean numerology system, and you think about the number 5, and you think about the number 14, or anything that comes down to the number 5, that breaks down to the number 5, think about the letter N. As in new. It's a new day. You can step into that vibration any single time you want. Step into the vibration of numbers. Yes. Yes, let's see. Let's see what else these cards have to say. Yes. Woo, I'm loving this. Let me tell y'all something. Listen, information is coming at y'all hard and fast, right? And I'm talking about good information too. When I say somebody's about to have a major breakthrough, whatever it is you've been going through, when I tell you, listen, you've been patient. Look at this right here. This card right here is the hangman is attached to the planet Neptune, the planet of illusion, right? Because you've been looking at things with your logical eyes, your natural eyes, trying to apply logic to it, Capricorn, it hasn't made a whole bunch of sense, right? But the universe is about to apply logic to it, and you're going to have a breakthrough. See, when we talk about the Most High God in the universe, we're talking about all knowing, all seeing, knowing exactly what every single element needs. That's you. That's we talk about earth signs. We talking about you, Taurus, Virgo. We talking about the fire signs, air signs, and water signs. Exactly what you all will need for it to make sense. You're about to have a breakthrough. Pay attention. Pay attention. Some of y'all been going through hell and high water. Is that the saying, or do I just be making stuff up? Sometimes I think I just make stuff up. But y'all know what I'm saying. Anyway, here we go. So y'all enemies about to have a tower moment. I've been saying this. I hope y'all, okay, because some of y'all haven't been seeing it like with your natural eyes. You don't believe it, but you're about to see it. Y'all, so you about to see just how protected you've been this entire time. Y'all had to leave some situations, like I said, very disappointed, but you're about to have a breakthrough. I need you to pay attention. Look at this Empress energy right here, Capricorn. Yes, Empress. What's the Empress all about? What is the Empress? What's it all about, Alfie? Yes, y'all know that song. Yes, what's it all about? Yes, the Empress energy. This is you right here. I am ready to give birth to my abundantly rich future. Boom, right here. I am about to give, I want you all to start saying this. I am about to give birth to my abundantly rich future. Yes, you are. We're talking about Empress energy. This is Venus. Some of y'all had to leave some relationships because you know Venus is a planet of love, right? Some of y'all had to leave some relationships where y'all were in love with a person and there was just, you know, you felt like this was your soulmate, right? Disappointed, had to sail away from, where's the card? You had to sail away from this, disappointed. But now that love that you gave them, that nurturing that you gave them, you're turning it on yourself and you're saying, you know what? Because these two hands right here, remember if you go back and watch my other video when I talk about the number 11, this represents duality, right? Dark and light, seen, unseen, known, unknown, divine masculine, divine feminine. This is you loving yourself deeper and harder, focusing on your interests, building your empire. It's a brand new day for you. Brand new day. Come on now, Capricorns. Come on. Wake up. Y'all know what's up. You're not the GOAT for no reason. Yeah, greatest of all time. Like I said, let's run it down because just in case some Capricorns forgot, because usually I say it at the beginning of the reading, but I was so excited to tell y'all this news. I knew when I was shuffling the cards, the energy was coming down. I'm like, oh, I got something good to tell Capricorn. I have something good to tell y'all. Let's run this down. I want you to say, I am a Capricorn. And I'm talking about loud and proud. I am a Capricorn. I am loyal. I am hardworking. I am a team player. I am ambitious. I am classy. I am a good manager of people, money, and time. I have great self-control. I have great discipline, and I am responsible. And you can add all the other kind of I ams to it, as in I am a God, right? You're not trying to be somebody else's God, and you're not going to make somebody else your God. You are a God of your own universe, which means that you are responsible for what happens to you. That's why I tell people, keep your vibrations high, because you always want to have good energy coming your way. Always. Whatever you put out in the universe is what's coming back to you. Put out bad, low vibrating energy, that's going to come back around too. That is what somebody's ex or soon to be ex has been doing, putting out horrible energy. But boy, oh boy, their tower moment is not going to feel good at all, and you're going to see it. You watch. You're going to see it. I'm going to see it. Ow. You're going to see it. All right, Capricorn, let's pull an oracle card and see what this oracle card has to say, baby. Look at this. 4, prayer. Y'all know, being a numerologist, I love numbers. When I tell you I love numbers, I love the vibration, everything about numbers. When I see numbers, I'm like, oh, look at that. It's a whole big message right there. So listen, the number 4, when you think about the number 4, think of it this way, because I like to try to apply logic to logical signs. Think of stability, a table with 4 legs, right? You are very, very stable minded. Prayer is the thing that's been getting you through, and meditation. You have petitioned the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court meaning the Most High God in the universe. Okay? Your person who was over there trying to run a smear campaign on you. Woo! I feel sorry for them, for real. I mean, seriously, I don't even know who y'all exes are, but for real, I mean, the universe is about to show you, Capricorn, just how powerful you really are and why you're the greatest of all time. Because some of y'all have been doubting yourself, staying in relationships, and I'm talking about family relationships, where y'all been gaslighted your whole lives. People have been telling you, oh, no, that's not true. And you sitting there with 2 eyes, you can see it, and you like, it's not true. Okay, I guess it's not, because my aunt or my uncle or my parents or somebody told me it wasn't true. So I guess it's not true, even though I can see it. Like, what the heck? Talking about gaslighting from the crib. Yes. And then you go on to these other relationships where you're over nurturing people and leaving this gaping hole within yourself for takers to come in, and you've been taken advantage of for so long you think it's normal. But nah, universe is about to show you just how powerful you are, Capricorn. So I want you all to just sit back and watch. That's what I have for you, Capricorns. Have a fantastic day. But then again, I know you will, because that's the intention you set. Bye.